don't really seem to kind of get about how pee and poop kind of go together when it comes to potty training and difficulties and problems after potty training. In my office, I actually have a little chain that has a yellow link for pee, brown link for poop, yellow for pee, brown for poop, and I say that they're linked together. Parents have a tendency that if their child has a peeing problem, they want to focus on that. What we do is we work on that, but we also make them poop better, and vice versa. If we have a child come in with constipation, we make them pee better. So you need to understand a little bit about the bodily functions when it comes to this. We have these pelvic muscles called sphincters. And if you think about it, if you tighten up your bottom muscle right this moment to keep from peeing, it's the same muscle you tighten down to keep from pooping. Now, I'm a little disappointed in the medical literature because it seems like people are talking so much about constipation causing this physical pushing on the bladder and keeping the pee from coming out. I disagree. In fact, most people really now are starting to understand it's the doors that are closing, the sphincter muscles, that when they're tightening to keep from pooping, they're keeping themselves from peeing or keeping themselves from completely emptying their bladder, and vice versa. So if there was a way we could magically say, open the doors and let it out, we would all be better. The problem is what we have to do is we have to kind of educate families and kids that if they're having some poop issues, we need to work on a regular peeing schedule in addition to their fiber, laxative, stool softener, and stool program, and vice versa. If we have kids with lots of constipation, belly pains, hard stools, we not only work on that, but we then say, you need to be on a timed urinating schedule. So remember, we always like that relaxing on the toilet. When we say relax, we're talking about opening up the doors and letting it all out. We look at it as a going to the bathroom problem, not just a pee or poop problem. We don't look at it as a poop mass effect pushing on something as if it's like a ball pushing against a balloon and blocking the urine flow. It's not that. It's the doors. It's those bottom muscles these kids are really good at doing. You know, women are very familiar with Kegel exercises. Kids are doing Kegel exercises because they're playing in the playground. They're watching TV. They're on a video game. They're like, hey, I know these muscles. I can tighten these things up and I don't have to go to the bathroom for a while. Then they have an accident. Probably they're not smart enough to say, oh, if I would have gone 30 minutes ago, they say, oh, I need to tighten those up some more. So our real enemy here is to make sure kids go often so they can learn to relax those bottom muscles, let things out, and we as parents try not to differentiate this as a strictly peeing problem or strictly a pooping problem just because those are the symptoms your child has. You need to look at it as a global going to the bathroom problem. And remember, relax.
If you like Potty University, please give us a thumbs up, comment, and be sure to subscribe.